Well, it's June 11th, and we finally had a calm day for a little bit. Now the winds picked back up, and that's kind of been the case the last week. I know that's caused a lot of stress. We had the heavy rains over Memorial Day weekend, or that week, and we lost some time there, and now we're losing some time to the wind. We do emphasize getting the herbicides on. There's still time on a lot of this back half planted corn, planted maybe that first week of May to get some nutritional products on, influence yield a little bit there, also the PGRs. As we look at soybeans, they're in that V3 to V4 stage. That's a great time to apply our Realize product, try to stimulate some branching, get some early growth on these soybeans. We're just about 10 days away from the summer solstice, the longest day of the year, so beans are going to be looking to flower here pretty soon. So the more nodes we can get and get some growth there, that sets us up for yield later on. So get those herbicides on. We know everybody's kind of at the end of their rope. We've been sitting around and battling some wind, but there's a lot to be done out there, and that's kind of our first focus.
Another thing we're looking at, as you can see behind us, we have our wide drop machine we use here at Owners Acres, and we are applying some nitrogen here today. So that's something to be thinking about too. If you apply nitrogen, make sure you're getting that on in a timely manner so we're not stressing that corn plant.
One of the things we did see was, we're seeing some lower levels in some tissue samples. We're concerned that maybe some of that nitrogen got pushed deep with the heavy rain. We know we saturated pretty much the whole soil profile, so getting your side dress applications on there, getting them watered in or dropped by the plant, or even if you're waiting on fertigation, it may not be a bad idea to maybe kick that in gear a little sooner than later, just to get some nitrogen to this crop.
One other thing we're looking at, if you did have some weather events, a lot of wind or even some hail, we've seen some leaves that are pretty tore up. So that's definitely a time you want to look at maybe even applying a fungicide application. That just leaves vectors in the plant to get pathogens and funguses into the corn plant. So fungicide would actually protect that. You want to do that application anywhere from 5 days to a week, after that happens. So that's just something to protect your yield on that side of things as well.
We just like to remind everybody to stay safe. We know there's a lot of work to get done. We usually figure out a way to get it done. So bear with everyone, take it easy, and we'll keep updating you in the future here.